by the extreme, right off the dad, brings it in, shoots.
Grizzlies now with the breakaway, bringing it in on Carter. Shot, glove save by Mansfield. Gets the puck out of the zone. Mansfield bringing it in. Gets it over to Andrew. Andrew shoots. Let's go! Play the puck forward to Tilenchik, otherwise it would have been off to the races. Puck gets played into the center, gets around. Oh! Intercept, go! Comes back over to Walensky. Walensky dancing it in. Walensky with a good move to get around. Walensky dances, shoots, and scores! Good morning, Colorado Extreme fans. It's playoff time, baby. We're here in Cottonwood, Utah, getting ready for the Extreme. Take on a rematch of the Texas Heat. Hey guys, let's not crawl under the tripod, please. Colorado Extreme took an early 3-0 lead against the Heat. Heat battled back after calling a timeout in the first period, making it a 1-goal differential, not once but twice in the game. Extreme able to hold on towards the end, winning that game 4-3. We'll see how this game goes today. Matthew will get the start today. Played well against his team yesterday as they get ready to get going. Keep an eye. This gentleman, Mr. Tilenchik, 2 goals yesterday. See if I can find him out there. There he is. Rylan Vial getting his first 10U AA goal yesterday. But the game winner, Ryder Forbes, in the second period, I guess. Buries a shot from deep, perfectly screened by Mansfield. Able to squeak past the goalie and get in, ended up being the game winner. Fully expect this Heat team to come out firing on all cylinders. Get ready for puck drop. Matthew takes his place in the net. Vial, Pass, Roush the forwards. Walensky and Forbes on D. Heat win the face-off. Puck gets sent into the zone. Walensky chasing after it. Plays it to the wall. Sends it up the wall. Heat keep the puck in the zone. Walensky chips it. Heat send it back in. Pass with the puck. Pass dances around the first layer of defense. Pass moving it into the zone. Good stick by the Heat. Ryder Over the puck, gains the red line, sends it in. Cross ice pass. He will pick it up off the wall, bring it into the zone. That shot goes in, save. Bunn to Honchek, Mansfield, Martin, Francis, second line out. Puck gets chips forward, puck comes out of the zone. Andrew with the puck. He's able to get on him and get the puck back out of the zone. Francis plays the puck over to Mansfield. Mansfield takes it into the zone. Mansfield with some space. That shot gets blocked. Bunn sends the puck behind the net over to Honchek. Honchek trying to find some space, gets around one, sends it forward to Mansfield, shoots. That gets blocked. He pick it up along the wall, get it out of the zone. Good steal by Martin to bring it back into the zone, taking it wide, using the extra space on these rinks. Puck goes behind the net. He'd play it off the glass, comes out of the zone. Martin picks it up, flips it forward, offside. So we're going to take it to center ice. Poss, Matthijs, Roush back out on the ice. Forbes out there with Groom. That pass gets blocked behind the net. Try to send it forward. Comes over to Matthijs. Gets it out of the zone. Roush chasing after it. Icing's waved off. Played up the wall. He will be able to clear. Good stick by Roush. Shot towards the net. Easily steered aside by the keeper. Ball comes out of the zone. Forbes chasing after it. It's a weird lighting in this building. Forbes through the neutral zone. Physicality continuing already from yesterday. Heat send the puck deep into the zone. Groom hustling after it. Heat pinning the puck along the wall. Puck eventually squirts free. Heat pick it up along the back wall. Puck gets rimmed around. Groom will get to it. Puck gets in the zone, sent back over to Mansfield. Back over, shot, save. Puck is loose. Another shot, another save. Heat clear, looking for the breakaway. That'll go all the way down for an ice. Voss, Bunn, Roush, Walitsky, Francis. Heat win the faceoff, send it off the glass, takes a weird bounce, comes over to Francis or to Roush. Roush reverses, sends it across. Francis with a shot, save. Extreme win the face-off. Bunn trying to get it towards the net. That gets partially blocked off of a skate. Pass retrieves it in the neutral zone. Heat immediately pick it off. Roush sends it deep, or Paw sends it deep. I need more coffee. Heat rimming around the boards. Puck squirts into the slot. Heat play it up to the red line. Heat bringing it in, looking to get a shot. Can't get through Olitsky. Bunn picks up the puck. Bunn sends it forward to Pass. Pass bringing it in with some space to shoot. Delays, goes behind the net. Puck is behind. Bunn sends it in front. Comes over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky can't get a good shot. Now the Heat have an opportunity, 2-on-1. Heat get around Francis. Shot, scores. Heat take an early 1-0 lead. Heat win the face-off, bring it right back into the zone. Another shot, and they score. Caden switching out goalies. Carter coming in. Tough start for Matthew. Extreme find themselves in a hole. It's not the first time. Heat with the puck. Extreme able to get the puck out of the zone. Plays it forward to Honchik. Extreme get the puck out of the zone. Forbes will skate to it. That pass doesn't quite connect. Heat send it back into the zone. Probably expect to see a lot of dump and chase from Heat. 2-0 lead. Make the Extreme go the full length of this Olympic size ice. Puck comes over to Tahonchik. Extreme get the puck out of the zone. Heat clear it. Forbes skating back after it. Forbes gets around one layer. Forbes runs into the wall. Pass with the puck. Pass bringing it in. Shot. Fave. Off the face. Heat clear the puck. Puck gets sent back over to Pass. Pass gets around one. Pass trying to get another shot. That goes off the side of the net. Roush with the puck in front. Heat are able to get to it and be able to skate this out. Boss able to get back, clear the puck. Puck gets played up to Roush. Roush gets around. Roush taking it wide. Pass, shot. Oh, Vile just misses the one-timer on the open net. Heat now through the neutral zone once more. Heat bringing it in on Carter. No shot coming from there. Heat with the puck behind the net. Martin playing the puck up, getting it to Vile. Vile skating with it. Vile in the corner, centers, can't get it over to Bunn. Heat rim it off the glass. Extreme can't keep it in. Francis taking it all the way back, rimming it off the boards. Gets it over to Vile. Mansfield with the puck. Mansfield gets around one, gets by two. Gets poke checked by three. Puck gets played deep. Puck gets played back up. Dump it once more. Groom skating over to it. Groom getting the puck. Stream eventually come away with it. Puck into the zone. Comes over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik can't find it. Heats once more. Not sure what the whistle was for and why it's coming all the way down. Offensive face-off for the Extreme. Boss can't quite get to that puck. Puck comes up to the top. Shot blocked. Puck Lawson Forbes his feet. Wolitsky picking it up. Wolitsky gains the offensive zone. Wolitsky tries to shoot. Fans on that one. Puck still behind the net. Lyle with the puck with the Heat on a line change. Lyle gets taken down. It'll be an extreme power play. See if we can get this back to a one-goal game. Wolitsky, Martin, Forbes, Tehonchik, and Roush. See if Brooks makes it out for the second power play unit. Still trying to get the penalty up on the board. All right, can't get it up on the board, so we'll just set what time he gets out of the box. Puck comes over to Wolitsky. Forbes blocked. Roush can't get it towards the net. Forbes keeps it in, plays it into the zone. He's able to play it out of the zone. Forbes picks it up. Forbes will bring it into the zone. Forbes with a shot. Save. Heat doubled up on the Heat. Extreme doubled up on the Heat. 6 of 3 in shots. However, the Heat have the numbers where it matters. 2-0. Heat win the face-off. Up and out. I wonder if that's a delay of game. Most likely not. That was absolutely lifted. Shot blocked. Trying to smash it towards the front of the net. That doesn't go. Forbes can't keep it in the zone. Forbes recovers. Forbes brings it in. Forbes boosts it. Chilchik sends it towards the net. Another save. Should win the face-off. Can't keep the puck in the zone. Puck played over to Pass. Bounces off his stick. Mansfield able to get it back. Mansfield playing the puck deep into the zone. Pass giving chase. Fan on the clearing attempt. Extreme trying to get a hold of it. Pass sends it in front. Puck is loose. Can't get it to the front of the net. Puck is loose and it's there! Oh, they were able to get the puck out. Puck comes over to Forbes. Plays it in, offside. Penalty's over. Gruen with the puck, plays it in. Less than a minute to go in the first period. That shot goes wide. Puck behind the net. Gruen hustling after it. Heat to the neutral zone once more. Before a shot, save. Mansfield with the puck. Puck into the zone. Mansfield will pick it up again, at least try to. Heat recover. Send it out. As the period expires, the Heat up 2-0. Stream with the face-off. Brooks bringing it in. Shot. Oh, just wide. Roush gets to the puck. Can't get it deep. Heat out of the zone. Centering pass. Gets blocked by Forbes into the corner. Heat bringing it to the front, save. Martin now skating it up, bounces it off the wall, into the zone. Martin gets taken down. Roush can't keep that one in. Heat able to skate back to the neutral zone again. Puck up top, that goes wide. Matthijs to the puck. Nice, gets it out of the zone. The Heat collected in the neutral. Mansfield intercepts. Mansfield plays it in. Centering pass, doesn't get on net. Heat get poked off the puck as soon as they gain the offensive zone. Mansfield on his horse again, bringing it in. Shot over the net. Centering pass, that gets blocked. Honchak can't get a shot. Puck gets cleared up the wall again. Icing's waved off. Mansfield into the zone once more, passes it over, shot wide. Heat up and off the glass. Extreme played in, but offside. Block over to Poss. Poss trying to find some room with a stingy Heat defense. Heat strong on their sticks. Ball comes back out to Francis. Francis sends it over. Can't quite connect to Walitsky. Walitsky gets the puck. Puck goes into the zone. Heat clear it back out. That'll go all the way down for an ice. Stream win the face-off. Puck comes over to Walitsky. That shot gets blocked. Stream get the puck back. Roush trying to pick up some speed through the neutral zone. Roush taking it wide, bringing it in. That shot doesn't make it on net from a bad angle. Vial with the puck, plays it up, can't connect. Heat into the zone. Walitsky gets a hold of it. Poss rips it around the boards. Gets it over to Vial. Vial gets it out of the zone. Heat will collect. Comes back to Vial. Vial will play the puck into the zone. Roush gets to the puck. Roush turns in the corner. Reverses again. No one helping. Roush going 2-on-1. Means there should be some players up in front. Puck comes out of the zone. Stream trying to develop some offense from their points. Heat get the puck, taking it to the front. Behind the net. It's like some tired legs out there for the Extreme. Heat retain control, trying to get it to the front of the net. Lots of players, puck's in front, scores. Stream get caught on a long line. No one up front defensively. 2 Heat players there, gets to one of them, and they're able to get it past Carter. Stream are going to have to get a goal to get back into this. So Heat win the faceoff. Boss with the puck. Boss bringing it in. Centers, that gets blocked. Puck is loose, shot goes a go. Big shot from up top, that misses the net. Throws it back in front, goalie makes the save. Puck still bouncing around. Puck comes back to the point. Shot from deep, gets tipped, that goes wide. Heat driven along the boards. That comes over to Forbes. Forbes sends it over to Groom. Groom plays it up to Poss, who's just a bit offside. Didn't think it was that egregiously offside, but they're going to say it was. Matthias intercepts the puck, tries a back pass. Forbes slips it forward. Roush keeps it in. Roush sends it towards the slot. Looking for a shot from deep. Carter with the blocker save. Groom plays the puck forward, gets it over to Mansfield. Mansfield takes it wide, gets it over to Tahonchek. Tahonchek shot, save. Puck sent around. Mansfield and Vial will get to it. Mansfield plays it back into the behind the net. Heat intercept. Heat bringing it in with some space. Groom gets over. Last shot misses the net. Centers off the side of the net. Mansfield with the puck. Mansfield into the zone. Tries to get over to Honchek. That pass gets picked off. Vial blows a tire. The Heat will be able to get this one out of the zone. Heat bring it in once more. Behind the net, throws it on. Carter says, no thank you. Heat intercepts, centering pass, gets through everyone. Come to the point. Shot on the net, that gets deflected, it goes over. Centers to the front, Extreme able to pick that up. Talchik playing the puck forward. Heat with some Extreme back checking. That pass gets intercepted. Heat can't keep it in the zone. Sends it back in. Forbes have to give chase. If we're halfway through the game now. Forbes gets around one. Got to move the puck. Like a shot from the point. Shot comes in. Save. Roush comes away with it. Roush bringing it into the zone. Roush taking it wide. Roush. Sure if that actually went on net or not, but the puck comes all the way down. Power plays that to the wall. Heat will pick it up. Oh! Martin will go into the penalty box. The Heat will get their first power play of the game. Roush with the puck, shorthanded. Roush plays the puck deep. Mansfield giving chase. He play the puck up the wall. Cross ice pass. They're gonna get a shot. That gets blocked. That centering pass gets through everyone. Comes up to Rouse, that gets intercepted. However, checking. Little nullify the Heat power play. Play 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. With pass to Honchik, Forbes, and Wolitsky. See if playing 4-on-4 opens up a little more space. Heat just keeping bodies in front of the net. Heat win the face-off, send it up the wall. Heat will get it out of the zone. Shot goes behind the net. Offside. Center ice face off. Heat almost to get a break to get into the zone. Forbes able to chip it out, forcing him to restart. Stream come away with the puck now. Pass with it. Pass with speed and space. Hopefully get a shot, forcing him wide. Pass. Oh, and it goes over to Honchik's stick. Forbes trying to keep the puck in the zone, but the Heat able to come away with it. And now the Heat with numbers into the zone. Go to the middle. Wolitsky puts enough of a body to separate him from the puck. Martin's out of the box. Heat Extreme have a short power play. Mansfield comes away with it. It's got to Honchik, and that jumps over a stick. There's a lot of jumpy pucks today. Honchik steals it. Center shot. Misses the net. Another one misses the net. And the puck comes all the way out of the zone. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Centering pass. It's picked off. Wolitsky gets through one. He's able to get back on side. The Heat able to clear. 2-on-1. Takes it in. I guess that went off the side of the net. That looked like it went in. To Honchik the other way now. Dances. Save. Nothing doing for the Extremes so far in this game. Probably their best opportunity, and the Heat's goalkeeper comes up huge. Roush with the puck, playing it forward towards the net. Pass trying to pick it up behind. Up to the point for Groom. Groom with the shot. Puck's in front. Trying to get a shot. That doesn't go. He's bringing it in. That shot gets blocked. Puck played up. Not sure what happened there. Thought that was coming directly to Pass. This one gets the Roush out of the zone. Heat able to recover. That's the end. The second period. Heat tally on one more. Stream's got some work to do in the second period. I'm going to try and fix the stream so it's not so choppy. So if it disconnects and reconnects, just keep refreshing.
Do you have bad Wi-Fi?
Well, couldn't switch to the other Wi-Fi network, so we'll just have to do with what we got. File, Mansfield, Tahonchik, Martin, and Forbes. Stream won the face-off. Martin plays it up. Mansfield sends it back in. Heat send it back out. Heat out of the zone. We get a shot. Carter makes the save. Puck loose in front. That doesn't make it on net. Heat keep it in the zone. Play it back into the corner. Forbes skating after it. Forbes skates around one. Tries to play the puck forward. Goes off his skate. Goes off his skate again. Mansfield playing it up to Vial. Tips it in. Vial giving chase. Puck comes straight to Mansfield. Tries to play it over to Tahonchik with a shot. Save. Turnover at the top of the blue line. Puck gets cleared out, but offside. Offside once more. Puck comes into the zone. Pass gets blocked. Picks it up in the corner. Centers it. Puck is loose. Roush trying to get a hold of it. Roush should put it to get back to the corner. Heat trying to get it away from him. Paw steps in to try and help out. Puck is tied up in everyone's feet. He'd eventually get it out of the zone. He'd bring it in. That shot gets deflected over the net. Stretch pass, doesn't go. Icing's waved off. Heat with plenty of time to start to break out of their zone. Bring it back in. Puck comes in front. Another shot, that goes wide. Play to the point. Francis come to the puck. Clearing attempt doesn't go. Plays it back behind the net. Heat are able to diagnose that and steal the puck back. Centering pass doesn't go. Extreme able to get a hold of the puck and clear it. Now Martin into Honchik. Through the neutral zone. Puck gets sent over to Martin. Martin with a shot. He's probably going wide anyways. The keeper got a glove on it. Heat back out of the zone. Have an opportunity. Where are they? There they are. Heat's extreme defense able to get back. Heat bringing it in towards the net. Can't get the shot off. Roush steals the puck, sends it up and out of the zone. Heat will get to it. Puck gets played across. Gets played into the zone. Forbes will try and pick it up as they all get pinned along the wall. Puck comes along to Martin. Martin cross ice to Honchik. Honchik gets around one. Get a shot. Shoots. Save. It's going to take a little bit more than that to get past this keeper, but the Heat are doing everything they can to deflect and slow down all these shots. Poss, Bunn, Roush, Groom, and Forbes. Ball comes to the top. Roush tries to send it toward the net, goes off his skate, goes over to Poss, and Poss shoots. Keeper had it the whole time. She didn't know she had it. Almost let it free. Heat won the face-off. Out of the zone. And look at a power play. Carter makes a save. Center pass gets picked up by Wolitsky. Wolitsky with speed through the neutral zone. Wolitsky taking it in. Martin gets a hold of the puck. Mansfield with the puck, but the Heat come away with it. Puck gets played forward. Sends the puck off the wall. Can't get it out. Heat play it back in. Martin catches it. Martin Gets it out of the zone. Martin bringing it across the neutral. Marsh brings it in. Puck at his feet. He gets taken down. No call coming. Feed back into the zone. That gets deflected. Mansfield with the puck. Mansfield finds some space. Mansfield bringing it in. Don't know what the whistle was for. They're saying too many men? I guess too many men. Play 4-on-4 for 15 seconds, and the Extreme will have another abbreviated power play. Pass to Honchek, Forbes, and Francis. I would expect Roush to come out of the box and join on the ice. Extreme win the face-off. Puck comes to Francis, sent towards the net, and that goes off of a heat leg pad and goes wide. Buckets are in around the boards. Francis keeps it in. Francis looking for another shot. That wasn't looking good. Just looks to dump it in. To Honchek trying to center. Two sequences there of questionable calls. The delay of game penalty comes when the Extreme were on a breakout with an odd man rush. However, the referees fixed their decision on moving the puck out of the zone. Extreme are officially on the power play. Puck comes in front. Heat able to flip it. Extreme can't keep it in the zone. Puck comes over to Martin. Martin plays it in. Puck gets played along the wall. Puck comes over to Paus for Martin. Paus skins it over to Mansfield. Mansfield shoots. Too many bodies in the way. Puck gets flipped over to Martin. Martin shoots. That puck goes through, but not on net. Paus picks it up. Paus with some space. This puck's not staying on Extreme player skates. Now the Heat, shorthanded, like to just dump it into the zone. Time running out for the Extreme to try and make something happen as Forbes skates it up the ice. Forbes dumps it in. Martin can't intercept it, and that puck will go all the way down. Icing is waved off. Power play is over. That pass gets intercepted, bringing it in. Off the side of the net. And they'll score. Be a pretty tough task for the Extreme to find their way back into this one the way this game's been going. Heat find themselves with another power play. Roush intercepts the pass. Shot. Save. Check with the puck in the slot. On net, rebounds loose. Another opportunity, that gets blocked. Puck's in front again. No one's there in the middle for the Extreme. That pass doesn't make it, comes to the point. Puck towards the net, off the goalpost. Roush stealing the puck. Pass the puck. Shot. Save. He'd bring it in. Save. Penalty's over for the Extreme. They're able to kill it off. Forbes loses. We'll get through. Boss plays it up to Roush. Roush sends it across. Off sides. It's under 3 minutes left to go. That shot goes wide. Mansfield skating through. Mansfield looking for something. Delayed call coming up on the Heat. They brought Carter to the bench for the delay call. Looks like they're going to keep him there for the power play. At this point, it doesn't matter if you lose by 20 or you lose by 1. Need to win the face-off, take it behind the net. Puck gets sent towards, out of the zone. Forbes will collect it behind the net. Roush is just sitting on the blue line. Forbes unable to get it to him. Let's stop shooting at her glove. The glove has been phenomenal. Roush delays on the shot. Nowitzki can't get the puck deep. Puck gets played up to the red line. Forbes tries to flip it forward. Gets it over to Roush. Roush just plays it into the zone. Boss picks it up, skates it in. Centers, that gets picked off. Puck gets played back into the zone. Tohonchik will pick it up behind the net. Comes to the point, shot from deep, that goes wide. Less than a minute left to go in the game. Stream can't keep it in the zone. 30 seconds left. That's another chance. Where his pass doesn't go. One last rush for the extreme. Puck comes on to Tohonchik. And Tohonchik gets booked. And that'll do it. Heat take this one 4-0. They'll play in the championship round. So Extreme will regroup and get ready for Fargo. So we sign off from here. We will catch you all next time.